It is day 31 and I'm staying at the Brookside Motel, and this is the balcony. Right off the balcony, we are right on the brook or the river. There's actually cabins right there you can rent. We obviously didn't do that. We're going the cheaper rate. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? So I did not realize that we are in Dolly Parton town, which is Pigeon Forge, which is, these two towns are next to each other. So we're in Gatlinburg, and it is very pricey here, but it's very nice. I need to go get some resupply items from Walgreens, just a few things. And I still have too much food. I don't know how I miscalculated my food, but I am going to eat one of my hiking meals tonight so I don't have to carry it tomorrow. And that will take half a pound out of my pack. And I'm gonna eat one of my hiking meals tomorrow morning instead of eating at the hotel, because the hotel, they don't start breakfast until 8, and we're gonna leave before then so we can get back on the trail. We will be at Standing Bear Hostel, which will have us out of the Smokies on Monday, and Monday night is supposed to be in the low 20s, so that's perfect. We're really excited, and we'll be done the Smokies by Monday. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Like, I can't believe, like, we're doing this. So awesome. Anyway, having a good 0 day. The Smokies are definitely difficult, but really, really, really rewarding. And we've been really lucky with the weather. Although we had to get off for weather, but we also just needed like a shower and clean clothes, and we were getting really nasty, y'all, like really nasty. And I guess we're just not used to being hiker trash yet. Because none of us could handle it. So anyway, it's beautiful here. I'll do some shots downtown. Apparently Gatlinburg is like a mountain town version of Las Vegas. So I'll take a few shots and stuff just so you have some footage for my 0 day, but really nice place. I mean, we got to listen to this brook all night long, because literally like, here's our patio and there's the brook. Isn't that great? It's awesome. Couple chairs, just sit out here, relax. It's only like 49 degrees here today, so it's not super warm, but great place. We're really enjoying our stay. All right, cheers. All right, so I only needed 3 more days food. I have 5 meals. I have 5 lunches. I have 4 breakfasts. I have way too many snacks and protein bars. Somehow, I still can't get it right. But I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna get good at this, I promise you. All right, cheers. Here has all kinds of stuff. I can't even, there's no way I could get footage of everything. You could spend days going in and out of shops and doing activities here. It is really crazy. It's quite the town. Quite the town. Good morning, everybody. Day 32. We are headed back to the mountains, being dropped off at the top Newfound Gap. And we have a 3-day plan to get out of the Smokies, although we just found out Sunday is going to be 1.5 to 2 inches of rain. Don't know what that means in the mountains. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But that's it for right now. Glad to get up and get active again. Temperatures here dropped 10 to 20 degrees for the next few days, so it's unfortunate, but we got to get her done. We got to get her done. We got to get out of the Smokies, y'all. Got to get out of the Smokies. Had a good 0 day, doing laundry and all that stuff, but yeah, that's about it. Cheers. All right, everyone, we just got dropped off. It was 24 degrees down there. You see there's a snow dusting and some ice. More ice, lots of ice. All right, I gotta put this phone down, but it's gonna be a rough few days. I'm wondering if we should have just stayed at a hotel for the next couple days. Well, the temperatures dropped below normal. Anyway, cheers.
Hotel.
All right, so we're getting off. This trail is pretty dangerous already, and with the weather and everything going down to 10 degrees and the 1.5 to 2 inches of rain / snow, we're either gonna skip this part and come back and do it later, or we're gonna stay in a hotel and ride out the weather and then go. So that's the luck we have right now, but we're not willing to go in and, you know, just do all this. It's just not worth it. All right, cheers. All right, everybody.
Been a great month.
It has.
It has been a fantastic month.
And we'll see you all again.
But we are splitting up as a family, and Dad, this is hard.
It has been amazing.
And
Been amazing.
we'll catch up with you all again.
We will. We'll catch up.
So anyway, the weather's bad. We're getting off the mountain. We can't get back on till Wednesday.
We got to get the dog.
They got to go get the dog. So they're skipping this portion, and then they're going to come back later in the year and do it. I don't have that availability because when I'm done the trail, I'll have to go back to work. And as a teacher, my schedule is dictated. So I'm staying here and not skipping. And Walt's going to do the same. So we're going to hang out here in Gatlinburg. And
But I hike slow, so they'll probably catch up.
I don't know about that, but man, these two
man.
mixed up souls, you check them out. They're awesome. They're amazing people, and I've loved my month with them. And if they ever live near me again, we'll be friends for life. I promise you that.
Absolutely.
So
Looking
anyway,
forward to the ocean.
all right. Who's good? Cheers. We got to say cheers. Trekking poles.
Well, we're going to go to Gatlinburg and
Cheers.
cheers properly. But yes, we will miss you. Renee, you've been amazing. Thank you for brightening our lives for this last 30
Asheville
days.
was only about 3 or 4 hours from where my brother lives.
I love you guys. You guys are really great
since-
people.
Love you.
Facebook.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Peace.
We'll be
Cheers.
back.
Peace.
Cause the railroad tracks
1 to 2 inches.
got a table for two,
Of rain.
laying back, right along. And like a rose leaf, I spend most every night neath the light of this neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's always room before the lonely to watch two broken dreams dance in and out. Shady Grove, pretty little Mia, Shady Grove, my darling. you hardly. Well, the boys are coming, put a little miss me, don't ever faze me. Every time you call my name, it nearly drives me crazy. Shady Grove, pretty little miss, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, pretty little miss, going back to Harlan.
Hey everyone, I ran into a subscriber. Tell us who you are.
Monique,
Monique, and where are you from?
Kentucky,
Kentucky. What are you doing here?
vacation.
Oh, nice, nice. Is this all your family?
This is, yeah.
Whoa, look at this. Look at all the fam. Look at all the fam. I did not realize that this mountain town was going to be like a vacation resort town.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this place is crazy busy.
It is, yep.
Crazy expensive.
Lots of
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah, lots of drinking for those who drink, that's for sure, yeah. Well, awesome. It's good to meet you.
Yes,
And
nice
have
to
safe
meet you.
travels. And
Thank
yes,
you.
we are stuck. Bad weather, so here we are. Well, thanks for brightening my day.
Oh, you're welcome.
I just paid for 4 days of a hotel. I'm like, we can't hike. All right, best to y'all. Have a great vacation. All right, bye-bye. So I'm at the Knock in Gatlinburg, and they have this bridge. Let's check it out. It says, do not run for your safety. I'm like, okay, I won't run. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Ooh. The things you do when you're amusing yourself. Whoa. Waiting out storms. I need 3 good days of weather, y'all. 3 good days. This store does have a lot of gear, though. If you need anything, they've got it. Good morning, everybody. It is day 33. We did get off the trail. We got about a mile up, and it was very icy. And we saw that there was a weather change when we were at the hotel. We kind of thought, oh, we can probably do it. But once we got up there, we realized, no, this is not safe. We can't do this. It's not wise to do this. And the temperatures were dropping below 20 degrees plus 30-mile-an-hour winds. It just was, once you get wet and then putting on your wet clothes in those temperatures the next day, it didn't sound very good, because no rain gear is 100%. Well, and then you sweat in them. So anyway, we are back in Gatlinburg. We are going to go to REI today on the trolley. Take the Gatlinburg trolley to the main center, catch the Pigeon Forge. Gatlinburg's free, Pigeon Forge is $1. So we're told, we'll find out for sure. And we're gonna go to REI. Walt needs gloves, and I'm gonna look for a sleeping bag liner, possibly, if I can find one that's lightweight. And that's mostly just to protect my quilt from getting really nasty, but also to add some warmth and protection. And what else are we doing today? That's about it, really. So it's raining on and off today, so we're trying to just keep all of that in mind today. So we'll be here till Wednesday morning. It is Sunday now, so 4 days off the trail till the temperatures up there are better and we can handle it. Yeah, I'm very fortunate to be able to hike with Walt right now. He's been with us for a long time. He's just stayed at different hostels than us, but he's almost 70. He's an incredible hiker. He's a very respectable man, and I really appreciate his honor and his integrity as a person. So, and ladies is already taken, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's it for us, and we'll be back on the trail Wednesday. Eddie's probably gonna do one video for this whole 0 time. I had a feeling if we got off the trail, we'd be stuck here, but the weather was really bad too. We heard from the other hikers who didn't get off the trail, and they were like, it is really bad up here. So I don't regret getting off. It's one of the risks you take when you get off the trail at Newfound Gap, is that you may not be able to get back on because of the weather, well, and the Smokies. But anyway, we're good. Yeah, nothing really else to report other than everything is good, and we're staying at the Gatlinburg Mountain Inn, and I highly recommend it. It is a newer motel, and it is clean. The people are really, really, really nice. There's not a breakfast, but there's Keurig coffee in the morning. Incredible rates. We got a really good deal. I think taxes and everything during spring break and during a weekend was like $361 for 4 nights, which is incredible for this area. This area is very expensive, but it's really nice. It's run by a couple who are, trying to make a life for themselves, and they're doing a great job, and it's super pleasant. Super pleasant. I will do a little video of it. And it's not far from where we stayed when we took our initial zero, where we were at the Brookside. It's like across the street and just like catty corner a little bit. So not far, a lot cheaper than that place. And it's nice. It's clean. It's updated. It has everything you need. There's no bad smells. I mean, it's just really nice little motel, really is. Yeah, they really take pride in what they're doing. So I'll do a little review later and interview the owners. They're just really sweet, absolutely sweet. All right. Hello everybody. So just around that corner of that greenish building is the REI. Nice place. They offered us 20% because we were through hikers. I didn't end up buying anything because I don't want to carry it. It's going to get a sleeping bag liner, but I don't want to carry half a pound. We ate at the 35 Kitchen and Bar. It was pretty good. They also do, like, if you're into smoked drinks and all that kind of thing, they're pretty fancy. But this area is just like, this is Pigeon Forge, and it's pretty cool. They have this, you go from, oh, there we go. Here we are. So you swing. You get up there and you swing way out. Anyway, they have lots of stuff here. They have a garden area. You can play chess, Connect 4. I forget what that game is, where you throw the bean toss bag things, but they have a climbing gym for the kids. It's raining and people are still hanging out here, Pretty cool. Neat place. Pigeon Forge is definitely much more relaxed. You can hear birds chirping, and it's just a lot less chaotic than Gatlinburg for sure. So anyway, Dolly Parton does a lot for this community. Everybody talks about it. So she's made a huge impact on this place. All right, cheers. All right, everybody, it is day 34, and there's snow on top of some of those mountains over there. Anyway, it is really cold up there, and we are hoping to head out Wednesday. Wednesday is still going to be cold, but there's no wind and no rain, so we're going to go for it. Thursday is actually now the new decent temperatures for hiking. Monday in Gatlinburg. That is where the trolley hub is, right there. We took the trolley yesterday to Pigeon Forge and went to REI. And it took most of the day, but it's only a couple bucks versus 16 there and 16 back by Uber. And what else are we gonna do? We're on the zeros. Anyway, a hiker came in last night. We ran into him at the restaurant. He was on the trail yesterday. When he got to Newfound Gap, he was freezing, soaking wet. His hands were almost frostbit. He was a hot mess. He was about to lose his mind, he said. He was trying to get his wife on the phone. Couldn't get a ride because all the shuttle drivers were busy getting all the other hikers off the mountain who didn't get off. And anyway, some 22-year-old kid who had hiked it last year was up there, saw him, gave him a ride, took him to REI to get more gloves because the gloves he had weren't working, and then brought him to the hotel. We ran into him at the restaurant last night. Berg's Steakhouse has a $19 all-you-can-eat buffet that's hot and cold, so it has some meats, but you can easily fill up on their salad bar with all the food that they have. Mac cheese, baked potatoes, the whole works. Lots of fresh vegetables. It's really a good deal for around here. So anyway, and then from 11 to 3, apparently their menu is even cheaper. So if you're looking for an all-you-can-eat, carb up with some meat, I mean, they had real bacon bits, everything. They had everything you could ever want and not pay high prices for a steak. So decent. Anyway, we're just walking downtown. I was coming down here to Sync because I don't, where we're at, the Wi-Fi's aren't good and the service, cell phone service is good, so my photos and videos weren't syncing. So we're just coming down here, and before we even got to the Starbucks to go sync up, everything is already synced. So there's really good service in town here, because in a matter of minutes I had 42 videos and photos, boom, done. So anyway, there's all kinds of stuff to do here. Look at the lineup for this pancake house. Whew, they must serve good pancakes. Oh, look at this little guy. Not as crowded as the weekend. This place is crazy, y'all. Crazy. Anyway, had another good night's sleep. Today's Monday. One more day of 0, and then Wednesday morning at 7, we're getting picked up and off we go. All right, cheers. It is day 35, and we are at the Old Mill Historic District from 1830. It's the oldest district in Pigeon Forge, and this old mill is still operational. They grind their own flour, so we're gonna go check it out. Old Forge Distillery right there. We're back in Pigeon Forge because we decided we're gonna get some more warm clothing and more gloves, because looks like the temperatures aren't gonna change a whole lot, and we're in some, oh wow, look at that. Wow. So let's go see if we can find the wheel. Main entrance to the mill. Let's see if the wheel's over here. Pretty area. Oh, there's a wheel over there. How am I gonna see the wheel? I may have to go over here. Have a short window of time because we gotta go catch the next trolley to the this is really cool area. It's beautiful here. Pigeon Forge is so much more chill than Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg is mass amounts of traffic, and you can't hear any birds, nothing. We're here, although you may not hear any on YouTube. Look at that tree and all its roots. Looks Appalachian Trail. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, there it is. So, 5 days a week, the transit driver said, they grind their own flour at the restaurant. If you're ever in this area, you have to check out Flapjacks. Their breakfasts are amazing. They close at 1, open at 8, 7 days a week. But they're pretty good. Anyway, cheers. Alright y'all, so I'm at the Marina Wall section. I've just talked to a girl who actually is through hiked and used to be a ridge runner for the Smokies. So this intranet is more like moves with you as you go. It is Marina Wall 200s. It was great. It's not as itchy as this classic thermal Merino wool bottom. It comes in black and it comes in gray. However, it's see-through. So when it has any kind of stretch to it, you can see through it. So when I'm wearing my thermal bottoms around camp, because I change into my night clothes, I'm not willing to put on rain pants to cover up that you can see my underwear through it. So I'm going with the classic thermals because they were not see-through, so I'm going with these right here. I would have went with gray, but they don't have my size in gray. Y'all, I dropped a size. Yep. And I'm getting this one here. So I'm buying 250 merino wools, and I'm very happy with it. She also told me that when it comes to gloves, that if you put a thin layer of Vaseline over your hands before you go out, it becomes like another layer on your skin. I said, well, what about the moisture? And she said the moisture does not bother it. It's because it's it'll just protect your hands even more. So anyway, I'm going to give that a shot. I do have this little tiny tube of this cream that's for like cracking and stuff, so I'm going to put that on my hands, a light amount tomorrow, and then I'm going to use my Z-Packs gloves that I got, and then if I have the wind problem, then I'm going to put the mitts over top. So that's what I originally bought. I felt comfortable with that, and she told me to stick with it, not get the extreme weather gloves that are here. All right, so also I can use my REI money because our monies are in our accounts now. So, and there's a 20% off coupon that they're gonna let us use. So it's a win. Look what Pigeon Forge has. Black Rifle Coffee Company. We were there in Georgia when we were there when we went to cool place. My favorite Starbucks latte that they ever made was gingerbread, and I just ordered myself a gingerbread latte, and Starbucks doesn't have it anymore. All right, y'all, this is where we spent the last 4 days. The Gatlinburg Mountain Inn. It's fairly new. Like, I don't know if it was old and they renovated it or what. They don't allow pets. They don't have a breakfast, but they do have Keurig coffee.